remember Flash dropped his hands and he got put down to the canvas, but got back up and won the decision.
Then we'll take for that fight, but I saw it.
Oh, you were working, that's right.
First three rounds, report to the club table. First three rounds.
All right, here we go.
You're free.
Ring was really nice, huh? So after the amateurs, we're going to take probably a 2 or 3 hour break. And we'll start the pros. The pros will be at 3 o'clock to see the doctor. Moses Johnson from St. Michael's Boxing Club is the main event. He's fighting Michael Shaw out of Atlanta.
It's going to be a good fight.
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be a chess match. Both can box. Both been around a long time.
Shaw's a tough contender.
Oh, yeah. Not a very big crowd here today. Well, it's 10 bouts.
Yeah, it's 10 bouts. Well, it's 13, but that's boxing.
Yeah, 3 dropped out this morning. I wonder if it was a weight issue or just people didn't show up. But I'm looking forward to tonight. I mean, we have Aaron Thorne, Terry Rossler. That's going to be a good fight. Terry's a road warrior. I mean, he goes and he fights anyone. He don't care. Aaron's undefeated, coming off an injury, so it's his comeback. This will be Moses' second fight for his comeback after his operation.
That's true.
I see a lot of St. Michael's Boxing Club shirts.
Love the support.
Absolutely. The doctor asked for one. He's like, "I get a shirt?" That's the ones that you brought.
Oh.
The little guys are up first. I don't remember being that little.
You were that little. I remember.
You were little. Because we had a bout, you see Jamie flag her down and you give her.
I know. One of the judges should have one. Doctors and stuff are here, right? The doctor's here?
Yeah, he's sitting right there.
Oh.
Yeah, he wanted to check out the gym, but he lives in Charleston. He was there this morning for the weigh-ins. He was, "Man, I really like one of them shirts." I said, "Sir?
You give him a shirt?
You did.
Oh, did you give him a shirt?
Yeah. start here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time we're going to ask everybody to please stand and remove your hats and begin for the singing of the national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're having our first fight. Fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of 7th Boxing Academy, Tinian Jones.
Change it.
His opponent fighting out of the blue corner, Headliners Boxing Club, Memphis, Arendo.
It's just St. Michael's boxing.
It's Coach Robinson Neal out of Columbia. Probably one of the top coaches in the Southeast United States. Former Army Ranger, so we got a lot in common. Where's the red corner from?
Red corner's from
Blue corner from South Carolina.
Savage Boxing Academy.
Savage. I think that's North Carolina.
Some of Jamie's people. Just 2-minute rounds.
Looks like lightweights.
118.
118?
Yeah.
Okay, well, That's not a lightweight. That's a chicken wing weight. Shalik Paisley. Well, Shalik should be fighting 112.
120.
Oh, he gets the munchies.
Oh, red corner coming out swinging.
Yeah. Blue corner answers right back there. See, that's amateur boxing. There's no pacing yourself. It's time to go. When that bell rings, it's time to work. Good job on the ref.
Nice.
Oh, hits the body, hook the top.
Oh,
He's getting
standing
8
count,
count.
standing 8 count.
That was a good shot. You saw when he came with that right to the body, he dropped his hands. He was open up top. Something we work on a lot in the gym. So I'm going to say blue corner, just get back to the jab. Just don't stand inside of this guy.
Red corner slick.
Yeah. You got to create some distance for this guy.
Good jab.
Nice right hand. Red corner has found a home for that right hand.
He's dropping his left.
Yeah.
There's your jab, blue corner. Use your jab.
10 seconds, pick it up. Yeah, blue corner's got that reach. He's not really using it right now.
At all.
Round one. Even with the standing 8, that round was kind of close, but I think Red pulled it out.
No, red pulled it out. That right hand found a home.
Well, this, it's amateur boxing. It goes on just points. It doesn't go by round. It's only 3 rounds,
Blue corner not sitting down. He's standing up.
Yeah.
So I ain't even tired.
But what the camera shows and what we see.
All voices on the radio. All our voices. All voices on the radio.
Second round about to start.
Blue corner is leading with a hook.
There you go, Blue. Keeps dropping his left hand then.
He answers back. Get back to the basics. Start boxing. You see the pace has slowed down a little bit from that first round.
Yeah, they
Getting comfortable, get back to boxing.
going to come down to who's in better shape. Red slowed down a little bit.
Yeah. Red's covering up. He's taking some breaks in there.
A lot of breaks.
Yeah.
Lost some pop in his punches. There you go, Blue. Yeah, okay.
Red's answering back.
I think Blue got that one. I got it even now.
He's the one that had to borrow the cup from the gym. Blue corner. I've gone places and forgot my mouthpiece. I've gone to tournaments, I put paper towels in my mouth. Not the smartest thing.
Sounds about right.
When I was there, they walk up and they whack you to make sure you have your cup. Now they just ask you. All right, so his corner's telling him to go to the body. We're going to see if he listens. Here we go. Last round.
Who wants it more? Use your reach, Blue.
Started out busy, he's keeping that same pace.
You keep that same pace to the end of the round, you can win it. Yep. Pull it off. Nice.
Red needs to bite down and just make this last minute and a half a fight. He seems want to punch a little bit more.
Finish it off. Into the tank, into the tank.
You know, I can't call a winner on that.
Me
I think
neither.
Blue might have edged it out.
Might have.
Pizza's like $3 a slice. I remember in the 50s we get what, 25 cents?
25 cents for one slice.
Yeah. It's crazy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision.
Let me see no pizza over there.
There's no pizza.
Oh! Blue corner won it. Airs it out. Look at that.
Yeah. You know, I don't disagree with that.
No, me neither. Goes to show you, just because you get counted out, you're not done.
Absolutely not. All right, now we got the little guys. We gotta get CJ ready. Man, stop pushing on the rope.
So 11 and 12-year-old, 65 pounds, 1.5 minute round.
Fighting out of the red corner, out of Work Fitness, Damon Marble.
Should be a good one. The little guys, they throw a lot of punches.
Oh, my man's excited. Look at him.
He's ready.
Yep. Here we go.
Jumping. Save your legs, Blue.
Yeah. Man, at that age, I don't think they care. They're out running around playing before the fight.
I like red corner shoes. Look at them. So they're bright and shiny.
Yeah. They're from the 90s. Oh, we got a southpaw.
We got 2 southpaws.
Oh, 2 southpaws, yeah.
Ooh, okay, okay.
These 2 guys are a little polished.
All right.
Moving, punching, I like it. This is the age I think we should get kids started in boxing.
Yeah, definitely 11 and 12.
His left hand.
Start throwing some punches. You only got 1.5 minutes.
They're throwing punches. They just, see, Blue, he's
Find your range. Find your range. There you go. Oh, good
trying
job.
to walk him down. Red one to the body. Look at that. Body shots came back up top.
Okay.
That was a long minute and a half. So
Did you guys just want us to stand here?
just walk around.
Okay.
It's 30 minutes. Thank you. Rock Hill's finest. Stop and assist.
Officer Labra.
That's Labra.
Yeah. Round 2 started.
Top Line Tree Services, one of our sponsors. They sponsor Chris Corrado for tonight's fight. Chris will be the co-main event. It's about 2. I guess they're going to have a 10-minute intermission.
Maybe after about 5 or something.
Yeah, I think she's about 6.
Okay.
Very rare you see 2 southpaws.
Very rare. There you go. Cut off the ring, cut off the ring.
There you go. And little kids don't get tired, man.
They don't. Unlimited energy.
Oh.
It's after the bell.
Oh. I don't think it was intentional.
No. coming up. All right, throwing punches this round. Last round. There you go. Go from there. There you go. Yeah, chase him down.
Yep, walk him down.
There you go, blue corner. Come on, finish off the round. You're tired. You should be tired at this age. Seconds. Empty the tank. Empty the tank. There you go. There you go. That was a good one. I think blue corner pulled it off. In my opinion.
We'll find out here in a second.
About 3 coming up.
Malachi.
And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, Robinson Neal Boxing Academy, Darius Rayner.
Another minute and a half bout. Yep.
Little guys, yep.
Okay. Come out throwing.
What weight is this one here? Little guys.
This is 80 pounds.
Wow. I don't think I ever weighed 80 pounds.
Yeah, you did back in third grade.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Oh, blue going in the body. Shoe shine. In the first round, maybe the blue corner, throwing a lot of punches. Both of them standing up. They ain't tired.
That age, I don't think they get tired. It's actually not a bad crowd for only 10 bouts.
Not at all. Does Southpaw have any amateur fighting?
Not today, no.
Oh, they came out.
Where?
Quick, look at it. Nice.
There we go.
They're throwing. That's amateur
Yeah.
boxing.
The blue corner's out of Robinson Neal Boxing Academy. One of the more elite gyms in the Southeast. Dominic's a really good coach. There's a lot of really good fighters.
Yeah.
We've seen him multiple times at pro and amateur fights. Rarely he comes out on the losing side. This fight started out pretty even though. Looping right hand. putting their hands together. Good balance.
And in the second round. Third round coming up.
Thought that was the first round.
That's the second round.
Oh, second round? I was looking for some medicals in my phone. You wanna know what the most annoying sound in the world is?
What? In case anybody didn't know, that's from Dumb and Dumber, the original.
Ain't nobody plays the movie game. But if they did, I'm still undefeated. All right, last round. Here we go. See if they start out hard. Yep.
Oh, come on. Oh. Who wants it more? There we go.
Yep. I think Dominic told him. I think both corners told him they gotta go at it this round.
All right, ref, get in.
That's good. There's a Lobber still here? Officer Lobber?
I saw her walking around.
Yeah, she's over on the other side. There you go. Put me together, little guy.
Break it up, ref.
More seconds is about. This is a hard one to call.
Yeah. I don't know who got that one. I don't know who won it.
I'm leaning a little bit towards blue.
Corner pulled it off.
That was a good fight.
It was. Round 4 coming up.
After that,
2-minute round, 150 pounds.
we'll get back with Malachi after this intermission. near Greenville. Another really good coach out of South Carolina. And these guys are out of Dime Boxing in Charlotte, North Carolina. We know Dime Boxing.
Yeah, no doubt.
We've seen them quite a few times. Look like junior middleweights. Tall.
Okay. Red corner coming out swinging.
Yeah.
There we go. Good jab.
Nice jab. This guy can reach. He knows how to use his reach.
There you go. Smother his punches.
Hey.
The red is coming.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get a 8 count. He just took a 2-piece. But you know, he's coming forward.
Yep. Nice.
Nice.
It was a 2-1. Ooh. That was coming. Oh, man. Standing 8 count.
Okay. You know, standing 8 counts, it's there for their protection. You know,
Of
so
course.
You take a good shot. Just the
Yeah.
amateurs get that little breather. Let the ref take a look at you.
Nice lead hook. It was a good first round. I give that to Red all day.
Yeah.
Second round coming up. Blue got to show me something. They're going to stop it.
Yeah.
Malachi's weight was?
Probably 158. So we can walk around that. I think we can get him a little bit lighter as long as he doesn't lose his strength.
Show me something, Blue. Use your jab. Use your jab.
Red corner's been around.
Yeah.
Got a little bit more experience.
Yeah.
Hooking off the jab and The blue corner's durable, man. He's coming right at him. He's not letting it bother him, you know.
Red corner is very polished.
Yes.
All right. Ooh, nice. Another standing 8 count. Oh, come on now.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah. Keep it clean.
Yep.
Tempers starting to flare in blue corner. Keep it professional.
Yep. Go to the last round. I didn't catch it. We'll see right there. He
Yeah.
put him in a headlock and pushed him down.
I think the ref took a point.
I mean, I doubt it was super intentional. Sometimes you're just trying to, get him off you. I didn't see where he did take a point.
He did?
So the referee did take a point.
Yeah. Blue needs a knockout to win. Ooh.
Well, that's a standing 8 count. That was a good shot.
That was a good shot. Ooh.
Over the top. Red
Don't
is,
wrestle, don't wrestle.
Red is putting it on strong. Blue corner's firing back.
Gotta give him
He's
that.
got to shorten up his punches a little bit. Nope, he just punched him on the back of the head. Like I said, I don't think it was intentional.
There you go. Go back to boxing.
Not much longer to go. Pick it up.
Red corner breathing heavy. Good hook by Blue. 10 seconds. Pour it on. I give it to Red.
Yeah.
He gassed out the last round, though. I give it 2-1 Red. I could be wrong.
Well, it doesn't go by round, it goes by total points. But yeah, Red's exhausted. He fought hard the whole fight.
corner.
Well deserved. He fought hard.
Yeah, he did.
Both guys were looking for that win. Both guys put out. They gave 100%.
Good fight. Good fight.
Yeah.
Bout 5 coming up.
All right, your next fight. Fighting out of the red corner, Solano Boxing. His opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, out of Ultimate Gym, Michael Rodriguez.
The 125-pound, 2-minute rounds. 14 to 15-year-olds. Oh, they coming. All right. Coming out swinging. Got a southpaw against the orthodox. Oh, he's switching.
Which corner is switching?
Red.
Red. I never agree with that. Some coaches like to teach that.
I don't know.
I think you should fight whatever hand you're down there with. Orthodox stays orthodox.
It's these new up-and-coming boxers, because they make it so popular in the pros.
Only a few pros have ever gotten away with it. Terrence Crawford.
Jerron Boots in
Yeah. Tank Davis, yeah. Like, I don't throw this many punches in training, but I was watching one of my amateur fights the other day, and I guess I did throw a lot of punches back then.
Like, how many punches should you average around in the amateurs? Like throwing punches?
A 3-minute round?
Yeah.
Man, it should be 85, 90.
Yeah. I know we train for at least 100 punches
yeah.
per round. One of them's going to connect, a couple of them.
What you train with, it usually count on less than half of actually in a fight. Blue corner's applying a lot of pressure.
There he is. Cut off the ring. You got to know how to cut off the ring. He's just following them right now. Out.
You got a break after this fight. We'll fix it. Go out to the next fight. What's wrong with him?
This is about 5.
Okay. Is the red hole? Explain to us. How are we gonna fix that? How are we gonna fix that?
I helped, do a lot of it last time. I didn't have this problem.
Second round.
What bothers us, Logan?
About 5.
All right.
count.
Guess there was an issue with one of the ring posts. Hopefully we can square it away. Blue corner slowed down a little bit.
There he is. Pressure him. There you go. Nice. There you go, pressure him. Okay.
Nice right hand.
10-8. They called it.
Yeah.
They called it. It's over.
Yeah, you don't want to take those unnecessary shots.
No.
I think he punched himself out and he got a little tired, but you know the good thing about the amateurs, you come back and you can fight the same guy next time.
Yeah, exactly.
The referee is only there for your protection.
That's true.
There's a lot in there, though.
At this time, we are taking a quick 10-minute intermission.
10-minute intermission coming up. Let's go right back to the fights.
His opponent fighting out of the blue corner out of Black Boston, Saxenian.
You just asked him, I was like, what am I saying? You asked me if I wanted to comment to, and I was like, what am I going to say?
All right, and we're back here at Northside on our amateur boxing Saturday. I don't know their names. Both of these young men showing extreme strength for the first round.
Red seems to be sitting back a little bit, waiting for the fight.
He looks more comfortable.
Sure.
Relaxed.
Definitely using that jab, sticking it out.
Yeah, he's sticking and moving.
Finding his range with that jab. He's going to have to move forward at some point. There he goes.
Yeah, I was watching him warm up, and he looked real relaxed in his warm-ups. We got Blue. I think he's squaring up just a little bit too much for him to get that jab in there, too. He's open and wide open.
But he's sticking with the volume, which is what these judges are definitely looking for. He keeps the punches coming.
I'm not sure of the reach difference, but it looks like Blue may have just a bit of reach on him.
He does. He definitely does. And I think that's why Red's kind of sitting back waiting.
Yes.
Because he needs him to be in range.
All right.
If I was going to guess it, I'd take Blue for that round only because of the punch volume. I think Red's landing the cleaner shots, but you got to step up the volume.
Yes, he's trying to get in. He's trying to just do that jab, and he's not landing many punches. You're correct.
Yeah. That looks good for the long haul, you know, if he thinks he doesn't have the stamina to go deep into this fight with him, but Blue seems to be holding up just fine.
We've got 2 more rounds here in this fight, and we got about, what, 3 more to go?
Yep.
3 more to go for our amateurs here today.
Red still seems very relaxed in the corner, but he's going to have to pick up that volume coming out of this second round.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get in
Yeah.
a little bit closer, that reach.
He can't keep standing so tall.
Yeah, a lot of these young fighters come out head hunting, and sometimes you know as well as I do a body shot.
A body shot will change the game.
Yes, exactly.
Still a little too relaxed for me. There goes Blue taking the fight to him again.
Yes. And once again, he's like I say, he's just not wanting to get in too close.
Yeah, he's picking his times, and he's landing clean when he is shooting, but
Just not enough punches for the scores.
I wonder what his coach told him in the corner over there, if he told him he needed to pick up the volume or not. He's definitely not a runner by any means. He's staying there in the fight. Here comes the volume. He's picking it up now.
There he goes.
There he goes, yeah.
I've just seen the coach just hollering at him. I can hear him now telling him.
Oh, there goes a clean one.
Sure was. It was a nice punch by the Blue.
Blue is showing some really good head work moving in too. But Red definitely has a target on him right now.
Yes. Looks like he's got a good jab on him, but his number 2 punch just leaves him a little bit open for Blue's long reach.
For sure. And he keeps catching him every time he does it.
Sure does.
And that hand drops way too much when he throws that jab. I think the mistake Blue is making in that round, though, is he's stepping in too close. When he's having his range and his distance, he's landing more punches. He gets in too close and he's smothering his own punches. I think this one's going to come down to how much gas tank Blue has, because he is breathing a little heavy. And if Red can throw the punch volume to clean it up.
Yeah, Red needs to definitely step up his punch volume.
That second round could have gone either way. I think this one will definitely be the determinant factor.
I do believe so. So once again, want to welcome everyone out to North Side here at St. Michael's in the South Ball. For a little Saturday night amateur fighting. Coming up next, at 5 o'clock, we have professional fighting starts, and we have a few more left of these amateurs.
Red's coming out actually moving forward. This is what he needed to do. There he goes. Don't start backing up now.
Yes.
There you go.
There he goes, ducking that jab, throwing his hook in there.
Blue is taking it back to him.
Yes.
There goes that 1-2 Blue is throwing.
It sure is.
Coming straight down the middle on him. And the 2 times he's thrown those body shots, he is landing them clean, but he just doesn't go back to the well.
Yeah, you got to take it to it once you commit.
There he goes again to the body. When Blue throws to the body, he's getting the land. See how I mean? When he steps in too close, that's where he's in. He's not in his comfort zone.
Exactly. Yeah, he's all about the reach.
Yeah.
Like you said, his hands start getting in the way of getting in too close.
That was a nice clean left hook, though.
These fighters are looking pretty gassed.
Yeah, this is going to come down to who wants it more. And how the judge see this back and forth movement between the two. Blue, to me, seems to control the ring and the pace a little bit more. He's coming with the volume.
All right. Well, let's see what the judges have to say.
But, you know, a lot of the times the judges are going to look at the second half of that round and put that on their scorecard because, you know, I would say first 20, 30 seconds definitely went to red. But those last 30 seconds, I feel like blue definitely dominated the pace, pushed them backwards.
All right, anyone just tuning in? Let's say we're here live, North Central Rock Hill, South Carolina. And red corner. Wow. I wouldn't have seen that.
I didn't see that coming at all, to be honest. I really did not see the punch volume there.
I did.
And as far as clean punches landed, I would say it was about even.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I thought maybe blue controlled that fight a little more. Yeah,
for sure. I definitely gave blue the first, and the second round was close. It could have gone either red or blue. That third round, tough one.
Let's talk about what's coming up next for Southpaw. What's coming up next for Southpaw?
Well, right now, tonight, we're going to have the pro show fight, right, with John Costello on the pro show. He's coming up doing his first pro fight. He'll be fighting at 195.
Okay.
He's looking in great shape. He's been training for the last year for this. It's definitely a life goal for him.
Awesome.
I think it's something he's really just been looking for as far as what he would call his spiritual journey. Something he wants to challenge himself to, step out, be in front of this crowd, and really embrace the moment. I really think he's done the work, taken the challenge on, and has dedicated himself to this sport. Something you don't even find with a lot of people who do the sport regularly.
Exactly, and yes, being mentally prepared as well as physically prepared is just as big as the turnout, you know, for what you're going to put out, what you're going to give in this sport. Most people don't know, you know, the mental game is very heavy in this sport.
For sure, and you know he's had, you know, he's been lucky enough to also, you know, come over to St. Michael's, work with Moses, and been keeping in contact with Moses as well. And I know Moses has his fight tonight. It's the main event.
He does. I'm looking forward to it. He's mentally prepared for sure, and physically prepared. He's looking really sharp.
Think is looking amazing right now. I know he told me he trimmed a couple more pounds off, and he's looking good.
Sure did, man. He is. I think he's got a few more pounds to go within the next couple months to where he wants to be, where his gold's at. But
okay. He looks very light on his feet right now.
He does.
Thank you to Moses for, you know, working with John and sparring with him as well. So
yes,
shout out to him. I know both of them are probably at home, keeping their nerves together, resting up, rehydrating.
Exactly. Yes, for sure.
Red right now is just taking the fight to blue. He's been walking him down, throwing the 3-4 punch combinations. Working that body.
Yes, definitely working the body. Whatever he sees open.
And he is a monster right now.
Yes.
He's a firecracker. He's throwing flurries out there. He's just pawing that jab, looking for his range, and he goes to work. To be honest with you, I'm not much of a fan of people who paw their jabs out there like that, especially at the amateur level.
Yes. Yeah.
Because a lot of times what you find is they don't work behind it. But this kid's working behind his, and I like that.
Yes, he's definitely controlling the fight, and his eye, he's just got the keen eye that he sees an opening, he's taking it.
He's having a good time right now. He's feeling loose. Got them hands down.
A little cockiness, I see there.
You know what? I tell people all the time, this is sports. Sports is supposed to be a little fun.
Fun, that's right.
You know? Not everybody likes the showboat thing, but, you know, every once in a blue moon, have some fun, man. You put all that work in, you earn it, go do your thing.
That's right.
Now, don't not put the work in, go out there, showboat, and get your chin knocked loose.
Yeah. I'm not sure what gym that Red's out of. But I definitely do like his sharpness. He's definitely sharp.
I think that's Dime. Looks like the coach is wearing the Dime boxing shirt.
Yeah, I see him. Okay. Yep.
Those kids out of Dime definitely come prepared.
Yes, he sure is. Let's see what Blue's got for him.
I love how he's jabbing to the body. Blue's coming out with some energy this round. See, when he's pawing that jab out there, he's looking to attack. That's what I like about him.
He's got good balance.
Yeah.
Like his balance.
There he goes to the body. That head shot,
nice.
body shot was nice.
Yes.
There it goes again.
Yes.
That's his little shot right there.
And it's working for him every time he throws it.
Yeah.
Blue not backing down.
No, not at all. He continues to come forward. The problem is he's leaving himself open. There goes Red again.
Oh, wow.
Nice little. Blue caught both of those this time, but he's going back to that well. Blue definitely, he dropped the elbow, caught it from hitting his body, but he protected himself, but he's going back to that well. And it looks to me as if Red continues to switch stances every now and then.
Yes.
He's back in his orthodox, but he's gone to southpaw a few times now.
All right.
That is another one for Red.
I believe so.
I can't imagine the judges seeing this any other way than that right now.
No, with the footwork and the jab that he throws and the way he throws it, that double jab is just.
And then that hook to the head, hook to the body is cleaning up. It's cleaning up.
It is.
There's nothing like a good double lead hook.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see him maybe throw 3 or 4 of those lead hooks back to back to back. See how it lands. Because the kid's not, he's not seeing it other than that one time where he caught the head and the body shot. He's not protecting himself from those left hooks.
Well, he's catching him very fast, for sure. Blue comes out strong.
Definitely came out charging like a bull. He realizes everything's on the line for this round.
Yes, this is the third final round for these guys.
Ooh, he caught a 1-2 down the middle, really clean, Blue. He's throwing. He's looking good right now. And as a coach, sometimes it's frustrating because you see your fighter come out in a round like this and do so well, and you say to yourself, where was that out in round 1 and round 2?
1, 2, yes.
But here comes Red back. He's not going to just give it to him.
No, he lets him punch it out just a little bit and then gets inside. And
there goes that.
There it is.
Jab to the body and the hook to the head.
That's it, man. Smart combination.
Yep.
and it's
Another
very
body
deadly.
Shot, another head shot. There it goes back to southpaw again.
Definitely versatile, or like you said, a little unorthodox.
Yeah, a little unorthodox. I'm sure his coach doesn't like him switching stances
No,
in there. Not at this age, not at this level. But he's doing it. And he's looking all right. I love that jab to the body. He is cleaning up.
It is. It sure is clean.
Little Olay there. Another body shot. The kid is doing the work. He is doing the work.
Well, this is it.
That's it. That one is a no doubt a red round.
Definitely, yes.
This is a red fight. I think that's an easy pick.
Blue never stopped coming. He looked all right. He's got some work to do for sure, but like I say, this young age is what we're here for.
Yeah, and I think some people get too caught up in this undefeated thing, but in reality, this is amateurs. You're not here to be undefeated as much as you are here to learn this game.
Exactly.
So that if you do decide to take this career pro, then you can stack those wins up.
Yes.
Learn what you can here at this level.
Yeah, and some guys like to move up a little too fast, and it shows in their professional career. It's a little different game.
For sure.
So, definitely I'd like to see them stick around as much as they can, as long as they will.
And, the sport of boxing is really starting to take off again here in the States. And, as it goes to red, as it should. But, one of the things about it is this amateur level and being able to see some of this talent develop at the amateur level that's going to help this sport continue to grow, especially in an area like we're in the Rock Hill and Charlotte area. Having that quality amateur talent that's going to draw people to come out and see it.
That's right. And this mostly happened, around COVID. South Carolina, New Jersey, New York, they shut down. They shut boxing down, and we were able to keep going here in South Carolina. And, so everybody wanted to keep fighting, so
they came on down.
And
it's really opened the sport up. The New York, New Jersey talent definitely isn't here, but it definitely opened it up, and it's going to give us the opportunity to develop and bring that next generation of talent.
It certainly is, and I look forward to it, and the future to come too. You can see them building and building and building, and it's a good thing for the South. So South Carolina, North Carolina, around this area.
Because North and South Carolina, although it's not known for its training of boxing, it definitely has some historical names. Joe Frazier's out of North Carolina, I believe. Sugar Ray Leonard's out of North Carolina. Welterweight Paul Williams, he's not only out of South Carolina, Aiken, South Carolina, he represents Aiken, South Carolina.
Yes, he does still today.
So it's not like we don't have some history coming out of these two states here on the border. But we want to develop that talent here and watch it progress here and build this scene up. I believe there's an opportunity to do so.
And we're headed into number 7 or number 8.
Yeah. Which bout we at?
So
That makes us 8, I guess?
8, yes.
All right, see, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of pawing, no action. Both of them, paw. Got to do something behind that. Just, it should be for gauging range of some sort.
We've definitely got a big reach difference in this one.
Huge. And instead of pawing at that height, though, from Blue, should be sticking that jab out there, keeping the range, not like
pawing with him. Yeah.
You just stick that thing out there, make him work to get underneath it.
Yes, be the aggressor immediately when you've got that kind of range.
When he steps in, throw the 2. You're keeping these punches short, allowing them to step in. You know, this is just, like you said, this is what the amateurs for. It's a learning opportunity. He's allowing the smaller fighter to work in with no real effort.
You've got Red trying to make a run at it. And
Red's doing a great job timing that pawing that he's doing and stepping in and throwing. Once again, stepping and throwing and catching him.
And with the height difference too, he's taking it where he can. You know what I mean? He's not just trying to go head hunting. Working the body just doesn't mean, popping the gut.
That was a very slow first round. Hopefully we see the pace pick up, especially from the Blue corner with that height. He pawed out there. I wouldn't judge this any other way than Red just for being the aggressor, in all honesty.
Yeah,
Not a whole lot going on, but he had his flurry, and there's not much else to judge off of that.
No, I didn't see Blue throw very many combinations at all.
So how has Moses been looking? How's his training been going?
Man, Moses is full-time training. I mean, he wakes up in the morning, and that's what he's about. You know what I mean? He calls me and, man, I just got through a run. And I was like, well, it's 5:30 in the morning. I was in my bed. Well, man, you want to go get some breakfast? But no, he's a beast. He's definitely eats, sleeps, and just dreams. Meditates, and he's ready.
And that is the dedication it takes to get to that next level, though. And he's putting in that work.
Definitely putting in the work. He pushes everyone in the gym.
Yeah, he's been really amazing just watching him work and how he pumps up. There goes Red getting inside again and just doing the work, and Blue not punishing him from the outside, making him work for it. He's just putting that jab out there, kind of touching his far hand.
We don't have stats, I don't believe, how many amateur fights these young men have under their belt so far, but it definitely looks like Red's a little bit more experienced fighter.
Red's doing a good job being patient, waiting for the timing as he sees the kid relax on that jab a little bit. He steps in. Because as he's pawing it, Red he's waiting for his timing. When he comes in with some fire. There he goes again. He's working his way up. There he goes, and he's working in there.
Yes, he
trying
is
to work.
working.
There he goes again, working.
I love to see him go to the body. Wears a fighter down, so much. Can't hold your arms up. It's kind of hard to punch.
Yeah. There goes Blue now, starting to throw the 1-2.
Yeah. We have Flash, Malachi, coming up on our last fight from St. Michael's today.
It's been amazing watching Flash develop.
Yes, and he does. He works out also with Moses, and they train together. So
yeah. And I remember the first time I met the kid, he told me his name was Flash. And I was like, who gave you that nickname?
That's what.
Because in boxing, you got to earn a nickname. I was like, how many fights you got? You gotta have 20 fights to get a name like Flash.
Yeah.
No, that's that kid's name. But, hey, he's earning it regardless of his name or not. The kid has some speed on them punches. And he has a little thump on that, too, that he throws.
Yes. And he can punch out. He's crazy shape. He's just.
And he's not scared of anybody's power.
No, he is not. Which always, sometimes he needs to step back and go to the body a little more. I'd like to see this fight go a little bit more to the body.
That's what I think we'll both be looking for that out of him, going to the body, using his range.
Yes. And be an aggressor on the start of the fight. Just come out with his range and
work behind the jab and throw that clean too. He's really good at landing.
Yes.
And here we go with Red working his way in again, cleaning up on the inside. Blue can't seem to find a way to work from the outside. One thing I really like about Red is he knows how to step into that left hand as he's throwing it. He's walking behind it. He's not just stopping and planting his foot and trying to throw it. He's moving off of it.
Yes, he's definitely pushing it through.
And he's done a beautiful job of when he does get into the range. He's keeping that foot on the outside, being the opposite hand southpaw. He's keeping that foot on the outside, controlling that. And there he goes, walking behind the 1-2, walking behind the 1-2. I don't think people realize how difficult that actually is to do, because you got to have some courage to walk into that range as a shorter fighter and throw that 1-2.
And this guy seems to have no problem with it.
No.
Like you said, his timing's good, waits, patient.
There he goes again, just putting the flurry together. Looking good, looking clean.
All right, well, definitely call Red again on that.
Yeah.
For that
sure.
Third and final round.
I think Blue just has a little work to do on using that jab effectively. You can't pity pat that thing out there when you're the longer fighter. You got to stick it out there, make the guy pay it's in front of you.
Yes, build up a little more confidence.
Fighters will meet in the center of the ring, and I think they both know how this one is going. I don't think there's any guessing work here. Yeah, as Red raises his hand, he knows he's got this one in the bag.
Your winner, fighting out of the red corner.
Red it is.
So this next fight looks like it's going to be at 154.
Your next fight, fighting out of the red corner, out of the Toledo boxing gym, Juan Foster. His opponent in the blue corner, fighting out of Pro Boxing, Kari Silva.
So we got Laquan out of the red corner, fighting out of Hippolito's boxing gym, and Kari Silva fighting out of Pro G Boxing Club. Used to be at 154 pounds.
And once again, the reach difference is definitely.
Look, blue corner, Kari Silva out of Pro G Boxing Club has definitely got. Almost looks like twice the arms on this.
It sure does. Definitely a foot taller.
Yeah. So Laquan's going to have to work his way in coming out of the red corner.
Like to see how this one goes.
And like the last fight, though, you just never know. Does the guy know how to use his range? So we're going to find out here real quick. He's on that jab, but we're going to see if he uses it effectively. Red already seems to know his way inside. He's not scared of the range.
No.
Once again, stepping into the 1-2 very well. Finding that leaping hook right to the head as well. Catching most of those shots. Going to the body. Throwing a little push and shove in there. Not scared to get rough. He's definitely the stockier guy.
Yes, and Blue looks a little stiff.
Definitely. Red just seems relaxed. He's hit him to the body. That jab to the head just put him off balance. With that reach, though, Blue should be coming forward, using the jab, you know, throwing the right hand behind it.
Definitely shouldn't be backed up like he's being backed up.
Red is being the aggressor. You know, even when he backs up, he's finding his opportunities to step right back into him. There it goes with the body to the head again. Just looking clean. The ref kind of let those guys break it up on their own. I think that's a good call there. As this round comes to a close, I say once again the shorter guy is he's managing the range better. He's working his way in behind the jab, landing the 2. The taller guys just aren't figuring out how to use their jab to keep that distance.
That's right. And as this fight in the next round, they've learned each other just a little bit, and I think Red may even take it to him a little more. We'll see. It's the thing about it, you never know.
As we watch the 2 different coaching styles, you get the kid who stands up the entire half in the red corner, and then the other kid in the blue sitting down in the seat. Some say there's some psychological factor to that as well, but Red, he's walking around the circle listening to his coach talk. He is ready to go. His legs look ready to go. Sometimes there's some physical to that too for a kid. And he came out ready to go. Body, head again.
Definitely working the body.
Oh, is he caught him with
Nice.
the uppercut clean on the inside too. He's doing a great job of hitting the outside shots on the body. He came up with that uppercut clean up the middle.
With power.
Yeah. He is staying in range.
Yeah, he's jumping in there and staying and just not allowing him to use the reach at all.
And the ref is doing a good job making them punch out of there, not letting Blue wrap up and get away with it.
Yeah, Red's definitely got some fire.
Yeah. And he's using his stature and his low center of gravity well in there when they're wrestling. He's not letting the taller guy just lean down on him. Blue being warned for hitting to the back of the head. And you can tell Red's coaches have coached him up with the shoe shine. Those shots may not hurt a man, but when they're landing, the judges see it. They see the work. There goes a clean body shot from Blue, though. As he does his own shoe shine. Red is just, that left hook to the body hit him clean 2 or 3 times in a row, though.
Trading some punches back and forth.
This one is starting to heat up a little bit.
Yes.
I still think red takes that, but blue picked up the pace for sure that round.
He did. I'm sure if Coach got him in the corner and spoke to him a little bit, and they probably came up with a little different strategy. But because Red's definitely taking it to him inside. And with that much reach, it's kind of hard to hold back the shorter guys when they get inside on you.
You know, blue is showing signs of exhaustion. Not only is he sitting down, his hands are up on the rope. He looks like he's breathing hard. Those are things that the other corner can see. You know, my coach always told me, don't show those signs.
No, yeah, that's right.
Even if you are that, you can't show it because they see it.
They see it, take advantage of it.
Yep.
Any little edge you can get, definitely work it.
The ref kind of tells blue about hitting the back of the head again before the round starts, so he must have seen something a couple of times to make him want to say that.
Yeah, at the end of the last round, he popped him a couple times. A little rabbit punching going on.
You know, as soon as that ref breaks up and it says box, red is, a little bit of wrestling going on. They both fall to the canvas. A little holding.
Is he being deducted? Being warned.
Looks like he was warned. It didn't look like he put the one up.
Okay.
Oh no, he's deducting both of them, it looks like.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's double deduction. So, you know, it's a wash. Keep fighting, young man. Red comes right in with some real ferocious flurry.
Yes.
He's on it.
Just going to the body.
Great going to the body. You know, blue is the one actually leaning in, putting the weight on him and keeping this in a close range, which is not to his advantage in my opinion. Like, work from the outside, use your range.
Use your range.
I really think it's just blue is tired. He's leaning on it.
He is tired. And we're going to have a knockdown.
That looks like
Yeah, that's a.
He's counting him.
Was that a growing shot?
It's a low blow. He's gone. Looks like the ref is pausing the fight, asking if anyone saw the low blow. No one's saying they saw the low blow. The ref continues to fight, and that's the bell.
There we go.
I'm surprised the ref didn't call for time on that to check with the other officials. Normally, you would have called time to check with the officials. Because he wasted 20 seconds of that.
He sure did that time.
And, you know, not saying we're perfect by any means, but I think that should be the norm if you're going to ask the officials to, you know, call time. Because with the 10 count, he started a little late on the 10 count. That kid was probably on the ground 3-4 seconds before that 10 count started.
Blue doesn't look very happy about what he thinks about to happen here or his actual fight today.
Yeah, maybe he's disappointed in himself.
Yes.
As Malachi Flash walks by the table, he's looking relaxed and ready to go.
Team St. Michael's. Got a victory by red. All right. Yeah, Blue definitely not looking happy about this call, but
And
you know, you got to get back in the gym.
yes.
Get straight back to the straight back to work.
And I don't think that's an anger at the call so much or the opponent. I think, you know, he'll sit down and realize he's angry at himself.
But you know, there's a lesson in everything you do, and his lesson would be, hey, definitely doesn't underestimate your opponent just because he's a lot shorter.
And we're going to have the same thing in this fight here again. At this time, it'll be Malachi with the reach. And the ranginess. And, you know, the question just always going to be, can we see them use it? And I do, you know, as we both sat here and talked about Malachi, is probably a little bias here, right? I believe he can do it, right?
I believe he can do it, yes.
I believe he has the ability to use his range. I've seen him do it. Now you got to do it with the lights on now.
Yeah, he may be mad at me if I don't give him a little shout out, but I'd like to see a good fight here for sure.
Yeah.
I do believe both fighters are capable of having a good fight.
Yeah, for sure. I saw the other kid warming up as well. He looks good. He looks sharp. He looks ready to go. Getting his hands up for it, even close to the bell ringing. Definitely has the ability to make this a fight.
Both fighters look pretty relaxed. I've been here before. So this would be our last and final fight.
Yes, this is it for the evening, and then we go into the pro shows. You know, doors open at 4:30. If you happen to be listening, we'd love to see you live for that. Come out and enjoy.
I think we're going to have some good pro fights today, and we'll definitely have a good finale. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Moses tonight.
Yes, I believe everyone is.
Fighter.
Yes.
Let's see how Flash is working behind that 1-2 very nicely.
Loosen up just a touch.
Yeah. But he's working it.
Yes, using his reach.
Using the reach.
Yeah, exactly.
Making him pay when he gets inside. But Red does seem to be very relaxed. Definitely worked in there and got a nice little flurry.
I have to catch myself for hollering for Flash. Hey, Flash. You know what I mean? Hands up.
Yeah. As he caught those two down the middle pretty clean. And, you know, get that head off center a little bit.
Both fighters standing toe to toe.
Yeah, and they aren't scared to throw either one of them.
No.
Red's getting down to the body with a stab there. Nice little.
Yeah.
Got to see Malachi let those hands go from the range, though.
Yeah, we get stuck in the fight, and the other guy's fight. He needs to step back and fight his own fight.
His own fight. Let that 1-2 go. This kid is definitely, he's putting the volume up on Malachi right now. As they give Malachi a standing 8. I don't know if I saw it there, but he's definitely working him. I didn't see where he would start that 8 count. Get to the close of this round. That one definitely went to Red, unfortunately, especially with that standing 8 count. That's going to give the judges 100% the nod for that. I really want to see more volume out of Malachi coming out into the second round.
Yeah, definitely Red is definitely not scared to get inside and take it to the body. And see both coaches really really talking it up to him. So, you know, sometimes I know that it's kind of hard to pay attention. I mean, you know what I mean? That's a really hard thing to do, is pay attention to your coach. You know, focus on what you're supposed to be doing and listening to your coach.
Yep. You know, I'm always curious a coach's approach to a round like that. Is it just more of, you know, here's the technique you got to go back out there with, or is it, hey, I just need to see some hands go? And here comes Malachi just letting the hands go. Red's fighting right back. There.
Yes, yes. Oh.
Are they going to call that a slip? They did call it a slip.
Yes.
Because he did pull him by the back of the head, and the ref's calling that out.
Well, that's good that he's seen it.
Yeah.
Don't go in with him.
Don't go in, yeah. Use your range and throw from the outside. You got that sharp, too. I just need to see you throw it.
Don't get in the...
You know, I think sometimes when you fight the southpaw, right, and you're not used to it, you don't realize that your jab really becomes your cross, because it's coming from the other direction. So you got to throw that, too, a little bit more often down the middle, because that's where you're going to catch him at. A couple of good hooks from Malachi on the inside. Red still being the one that's moving forward.
Yes, I see Red definitely being the aggressor.
But he is slowing down, and this is where Malachi should be picking up.
Picking up right now. He's definitely has the endurance.
Himself a little bit, and this is where Malachi should be able to pick up. His 2 is definitely looking a little bit more sluggish.
All right. Malachi's got to have something big here if he expects to.
And this is it right here. This is his opportunity. He got 10 seconds to finish strong. That round honestly was close. They both stepped out with some flurries early on. Red definitely started to slow down. I don't think Malachi took enough advantage of that.
Yeah.
But that one's going to the judges. They're gonna have to decide that one. And the way these things typically go is whoever wins that first round, the judges are leaning towards already. So you really gotta come out clean.
Yes. And you know, also we wanted a good fight, and so far we've got one.
It.
Yes.
Yeah. No. This is not a slow-paced fight. It's so good I find myself not speaking some. And I know our job is to speak. It's not, not to watch.
To root for our guys, huh?
Right. I'm sitting here trying not to do it. Trying to give a balanced opinion. And all I'm thinking is throw punches, no punches. Here we go, third and final. Both not doing too much work early on. Goes Malachi with a clean 2. Catches him with the hook inside. Red's moving forward though.
He is.
There goes Malachi though. He's catching him clean now.
He needs a lot more of those clean.
Yeah.
That was 1-2.
There we go. There's a nice little flurry from Red.
I think he needs to step back.
Yeah. Step back and throw from range.
Yeah,
I feel like he's feeling himself on the inside right now, so he wants to be in there. And he's catching him. But he's giving Red the opportunity to throw back. Malachi is definitely showing that he's the more in shape fighter. He's holding on strong, whereas Red definitely is fading.
Yeah, in the gym, Malachi can hit the bag solid for hours, and it's a little different when you got somebody hitting back on you. But,
always. But he's standing. Flash is holding strong. He doesn't seem to be tired at all. I really think Flash is going to have to do something big here.
Yeah, he definitely needs
He
something
needs a
big.
point.
And now's the time to take it because Red just
Dude,
looks
this
like
is the
these
point.
guys.
I understand. Like, but that flurry there was more potent than the flurry that they called the standing 8 count on Flash for. And I might be biased, but I feel like he should have got the standing 8 count on that last little flurry through.
All right, well.
I'll be honest, that one was Flash's round for sure.
Yes.
Red was fading there towards the end, but the real one here is round 2. It's just however these judges decided to give round 2, and like we stated before, sometimes round 2 is just a residual of round 1.
Yes, and it's gonna be close. I do believe.
Round 1 was definitely Red. Round 3 was definitely Flash
Blue,
all day long. The second round is the challenger one.
Both the best for both fighters for sure. But like to see Flash get the W, but hey, both of these guys worked hard.
Yeah, they definitely did. You can tell both guys definitely been putting the work in, training. And it's just the opportunity to learn and grow.
That's exactly right. I know Flash beats himself up a lot when he's, when he don't do well, he's straight back to the gym. And, it's a mental game.
And win, lose, or draw, Flash is straight back to the gym.
Straight back to the gym. It's across the street.
And Red definitely got it. Still, congratulations to Red Corner. Great fight. This was a good event. A little bit shorter of an event than what we've had, but we also still have the pro show tonight.
Yes, and make sure if you're out there, make sure to come back and check with us 4:30. Doors open. Got pro fights this evening. All right.
Thank you.
I'll be back around 4.